Morning all. Thursday the 11th of July. Beautiful sky, not too hot. As always, haven't made many videos recently because if I'm honest, I just haven't had time. I'm just too busy. If I had time to make videos every day, you'd be wondering if I got any work. I'm the opposite. Based on customer feedback anyway, people don't want daily videos, it's just overload the channel. I try to do 1 or 2 longer videos a week, and then I'll make a couple of what we call short videos. This one is going to be quite a short, longer one, if that makes sense. I've got a couple of questions. One says about teaching a young dog how to walk to heel. So the first thing you have to understand is any dog, you've got to take your time with this, people. I say this all the time. People generally think that a dog just gets born, knows what to do, and they go out for a walk. You try and tell people they can't walk their dogs too far. Why not? Well, because you don't want it pulling. Yeah, but I've got to exercise it. I've made videos with Bill where I've taken him out for 15-20 minutes, no ball, nothing, and he's gone back and been asleep for 4 hours. You don't need to chuck a ball or run your dog for hours to tire it out. Just make it think, make it work. Anyway, one of the questions around heel work is, what do I recommend? Well, at the end of the day, I use rope slip leads. I've always used rope slip leads. I find them the best for all things. If your dog has no issues at all, then there's nothing wrong with a harness. If it walks lovely and has no issues, there's nothing wrong with lead and collar, there's nothing wrong with rope slip. If your dog has any issues, I generally believe that a rope slip will solve your problems. So if your dog is pulling, and let's imagine this white line across this rugby pitch is the way I want it to go. If I start to walk and he was pulling, and I pull the lead, and I walk, and I pull the lead, and I walk, your dog still gets to where he wants to go. And you've told him off 10, 15, 20 times. So cut down where you walk, but teach your dog pressure. Now, anyone's had this stuff will tell you, when a lead goes tight, that's not really tight, but tightish like that, that's called pressure. Bill knows that's a negative. Loose lead is a positive. So if he starts to walk now, I'll try and get it on video, but obviously he might not do it. Well, Bill, heel. See, so he walks there with a loose lead because he knows if he doesn't, he's going to get told off and we're not going to go where he wants to go. We're going to turn and walk the other way. That's it. Good boy. So I teach him that's what I want. If he gets to this point, so if I walk away now, that pressure is going to come on that lead now. There you go. So straight away he comes towards me because I've conditioned him to understand that when he starts to feel that lead tightening around him, if he comes towards me, it will loosen off. If he walks next to me like that, well, it never goes tight. As soon as he starts to leave me, look, so he'll turn and come back towards me as soon as I disappear. And again, this isn't because I bought a dog that knew this. This is because when I bought this dog at 7 months old, he never had a lead on. But I took my time with him. I put the groundwork in. Anyone's had a lesson, again, will tell you, and I've told many people, I spent 4 weeks walking between 2 lampposts in my road with him. The only time he was off, he was in my garden. I don't need to bring him here to train him. I need to train him where I can be successful, he can learn, and we can build a relationship. So like, when you've got a dog and it's a puppy and you've done 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks practicing here up and down your road, and you want to venture out, fine, then go to the next road. But don't start trying to walk around the Forest of Dean, or don't try to start walking like 5-mile walks, because your dog is a baby. It can't focus. You can't stick a primary school child in a classroom, expect them to sit there like for 3 lessons without a break. They have a lesson, they have a break, they have a lesson, and they make it fun, don't they? Primary school kids, it's all about fun, and they start to learn. Secondary school, it all changes. When you get a puppy, that's a primary school child, even infant school, maybe even nursery to start. Bill now is secondary school, because I don't even have to tell him. As soon as I walk away, so he'll walk like that. He's not looking at me. He doesn't have to stare at me all the time like most people think. So I drop back, here he comes. So now I'm going to do exactly the same off the lead, heel. Now off the lead, every now and then he'll venture forward. But I don't have a lead, heel. Boy. So he'll walk there. Now every now and then he'll start to drift away from me. Because he just forget, like where he have a lead on, that lead's now not coming on, and he'll start to drift away. But right now he's walking lovely, showing me up. He does walk like this a lot of the time. Bill, heel, So I just tap my leg, say we go the other way. And whilst we're practicing this, and he's got to focus on me, we got the free roaming sheep over there. But, so watch now. Heel, good boy. Sit. Sit up, good boy. Now every walk I do this every single time before he gets released to have freedom, go to the toilet, anything. Because if I release him now, I guarantee he'll run over there and wee. Bill, away. There you go. Now he has to walk to heel every single walk before he gets this. And then in a minute, when he's probably had like 5 wees, he's had a poo and I've picked it up, he'll go back and do some more heel. Then I'll release him again. If I had a tennis ball, he'd have to do some more heel. Then I'll give him a retrieve. To me, heel is fundamental, basic. If your dog won't walk there next to you, it is not going to come back to you when it's over there. Simple as. How you teach heels up to you. Want to use food? Use food. Want to use praise like me? Use praise. Want to sing to your dog every time it does what it wants? You sing to your dog. Do what works for you, but be consistent and don't rush it. So I hope that answers the question from, I'm going to say Julie, but I could be wrong, around how to teach your dog to walk to heel. You've got to cut the distance down, more repetitions, and teach them the tight leads is a no-no, a loose lead's really good. That simple. That simple. Same as a child. Anyway, this is the shortest video for today. I'll get this uploaded. Let's pick his poo up. And I'm going to make another one a bit later on another question we've had. Till then, speak soon.